Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let us do another C++ program. Today it will be based on odd and even numbers. So let us start. I am doing this in VS Code. Let me create a new file. So right click, new file. I'll write it as odd or even .cpp. .cpp is used because VS Code has to get to know that the program will be written in C++ program. Let me press enter. New tab is popped up. So let me start typing in. Hash include iOS stream using namespace std int main. The reason why I'm using int main is because we need to return the value to the operating system. Whereas if we use void main, nothing will be returned and it's not user friendly. So inside the main block, I will initialize a variable int x as a variable for entering a number. In the data type integer, I have to print a statement telling enter a number. Okay, let me write it as endl. I want to print it in a new line. Okay, then it is cn x, inputting the x as number. Okay, now the condition statements. Again today we'll use if else blocks. So if condition, in the condition we'll write it as x mod 2 is equal to 0. Why I have used mod 2 is because mod will represent the division itself, but the value will be given as remainder. What I am saying is the number whichever you will input here divided by 2 should give you the remainder as 0. That is the meaning of mod. But if I put it as slash, it will give me the normal quotient. But if I put it as mod, that is the percentage symbol, this calculation will give me the remainder. We are equating the remainder to 0. If this condition is true, x mod 2 is equal to 0, then I will print it as cout. I'll print it as even number. Since I need this in a new line, I'll write it as endl. Right? In the else block doesn't need any condition. So I have already given one condition. The other condition will be odd. So I'll write it as cout odd number. Okay. Now, since I have written this in int main, I have to write return 0. So let me save this as Ctrl S. Now here I'll click on run code. It will run my code in the terminal. So I will enter an even number 4. Now it is telling me it is an even number. So how is this calculated? Let me explain you. Here I have entered the number as 4. Here the input will be 4. Okay. Now it is going inside the if block. How 4 mod 2 is equal to 0. That's how it's calculating. What will this mod do? It will do division, but because it is mod, that is percentage symbol, it will give me the remainder. 4 divided by 2, the quotient is 2, but the remainder is 0. So this condition became true. So it is giving me as even number. Suppose if I run the code again and if I enter an odd number 7, it will tell me as odd number because 7 mod 2 is not equal to 0. The remainder is 1, not 0. So it is giving me as even. It will not go inside even number, it will go inside else block, that is odd number. So it is giving me the printing as odd number, the output. Now let me try a bigger number. So how will this be? Let me try it as 105. See, it gives me odd number. 105 mod 2 is not equal to 0. This condition will become false. So it will print it as odd number. Now, one more time. Let me print it one more time. Enter a number. What if I do 0? See, it's again giving me 0. Why? Because 0 mod 2 is 0 because the remainder is also 0, the quotient is also 0. Right. And what if I give 1? 1 is an odd number because 1 mod 2 is not equal to 0. The remainder will be as it is. So it will be odd number. The output will be odd number. Right? So thank you guys. Thank you for your patient listening. I'll be coming up with more C++ programs in the next videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.